Bro, what the?
I'm so sorry. My brakes are getting a little squirrely on me.
Don't even worry about it, bud. Luckily for me and for you, I've got my Indestructible shoes on. We've all seen those ads for Indestructible shoes on Instagram. Today we wanted to try it out and see if they really are what they claim to be. We're gonna replicate all the tests they do in their ads and then do a couple extras with a Waterjet twist. Now I bought these shoes to replace these guys, so we're gonna be comparing them against them. First test is the slip test. We're going to get this piece of metal wet and I'm going to stand on it as long as I can while Palmer tips it up.
And whatever angle is greater the grip.
It's kind of funny, in the ad you can see they use diamond plate, which is supposed to be non-slip. So, nice.
All right, there's the slippage.
Yeah, that's the slipping point.
About right there. If you look right above the cone, it seems like right as the sheet hits the very top of the cone, both feet slip. So it doesn't seem like it has much of a difference.
Yeah, we're gonna do this also to see if it feels different.
Does it feel different?
Not really. Let me try again. Almost feels like this is worse. Yeah, no, these grab a little bit better. It's called fashion. Look it up. Also in the ads, they show them stepping on a nail and they're definitely just kicking it over and not actually stepping on it. So we've got screws because those don't bend.
Facts.
I love that feeling.
Can you feel it coming through or not all the way yet?
Not really. It does almost feel like it's grabbing a little bit, like it's going into the sole. Yeah, definitely putting some pokes in there.
But not going through.
Not going through. So if you stepped on 12 nails simultaneously, you'd be okay.
How about 4?
Oh, that's definitely a lot scarier. Oh. I don't want to put a ton of weight on it. I don't trust it. It's bending pretty hard. That's one of the things they show is how flexible these are. Whoa.
Which is pretty true.
You can definitely see some pokes there. These are my real shoes, so I don't want to ruin them, but I definitely think the Indestructible shoes held up better than these. So they got that going for them. Okay, taking my foot out for this last one, and we're just gonna
see how hard we can press down to get it through.
Okay.
That's safe.
Interesting.
Is it going through?
It's like flexing around it. Yeah, like I can feel my hand in there. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on it. It's stuck in there.
Ugh. But it didn't go all the way through.
However, I wonder if you actually were standing in the shoe, how well it would work.
On a score of 1 out of 10 on nail proof, what do you think?
I give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. We had to really work something to even try to get through it.
We did. All right, now it's time for the barefoot test. Okay, Palmer's getting in the whip because in the ad, they show someone getting their foot run over. So I'm going to sacrifice my foot for the name of science.
Straight line muffler.
Has this thing got VTEC?
Yeah, it did.
All right. It survived a Honda Civic. Doesn't look bent at all. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. Hydraulic press test. Takes about 10 tons just to move. Oh,
I mean, it went to maybe 12.
okay. Showing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Showed 17 for a second, 19.
That would hurt for a little while.
Got some serious chipping here. I guess it's just paint. And it's obviously very smushed. Okay, test the sole now.
Yeah.
Huh. Honestly, not that bad. So that was pretty much all the way down and it came back. Okay, let's see how strong the fabric is.
Yeah, I cut through that quite easily.
Well, it's just normal thread then.
Normal thread.
One thing that impresses me about these is how light they are for a steel-toed shoe. So, right, almost exactly 1 kilogram or 2 pounds, 3 ounces. My 5-year-old Nikes, 1 pound, 2.6 ounces. So about half as heavy.
With ease.
No one would ever know there's a screw through there.
How did that escape so cleanly?
Yeah, that's the steel toe. It's got something on there that's flexible, little rubber part. Came off pretty easily.
If a Waterjet won't do it, an X-Acto knife will.
That's the old adage.
Old adage, you know, they've been saying that for centuries. To proof it's not waterproof. All right, well, there's your shoe. You got obviously the sole, which is just pretty standard, a little bit of foam. And then here is what they call Kevlar. Now, is that Kevlar? It kind of seems like it.
We'll test that in a sec.
And then you've got the rubber sole.
A lot of air in here, just like the Nike Air Max.
Air Maxes.
Oh. Oh.
Pull it open. I will say that is pretty tough stuff, whatever it is.
Yeah, they might not be capping. Okay.
I mean, I'm putting quite a bit of force on them and nothing, not coming through at all.
Yeah, that's tough.
That might actually be Kevlar.
I'm impressed.
No, well, you know, they didn't cap on everything.
This is why they're not very comfortable. The inserts are paper thin. Let's see if these threads are Kevlar. No.
But this is also connected to the outer sole.
Okay, yeah, so that's...
I mean, even though I did that, I can't pull it off. Well, I take it back maybe a little bit, but I mean, that's really hard to get off.
Not half bad. Not bad. For $35, I'd say they did all right, you know? I'd give them a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, the soles were good, and then the Kevlar was good. Not bad for summer.
Yeah, just don't buy them off the Indestructible website because they're $100 and that's overpriced.
Yeah, don't do that. These are not worth $100.
eBay.